Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a video review of the Odin Armory folding thumb rest that I've got on my P320 here. I've got both styles of existing thumb rests that have come out so far. I think it's Armory Craft and Go Pedal are the other two. This is that knurled kind of a circular one. And then the other one is another takedown lever, and it's just a very short, small ledge. You'll notice that the positioning of your thumb on these two is right about the pivot point of the takedown lever. On the Odin Armory though, it's almost a full inch further back, and for my grip, that creates a problem. Basically, when I form my grip, it leaves my thumb about 2/3 the way off the pedal, which sucks because it's this big, beautiful, perfectly textured pedal that, because the way I form a grip, does not work for me. I talked to the manufacturer. They have no plans to come out with a taller pedal that's moved up or one that's further forward. He basically told me I grip guns the wrong way. I will say, doing a little bit of research, my high grip is not the most popular one, but there's plenty of grandmasters that use my grip. So I don't think I'm going to change my grip for one gun part. I really wish that the owner was, I don't know, more receptive to the idea of making a taller grip. If he redesigned this one part in the assembly, all he'd have to do is move his spring lever lower, add a little bit of mass, make one new part, use all the other same parts in the assembly, and he'd have one for guys like me that do the high and tight grip. I do it on every gun I have. So 2011, same deal. I come up, I'm forming my grip, already moving my hand in that position, form it, push up, and yeah, my left hand is for sure taller. It's just the more comfortable way for me to hold a gun. I've got a lot of open space here. I like to get the palm of my hand on that open space, get more pressure on the gun. I get faster follow-up shots doing that. I've tried it the other way. I've tried it parallel. This just feels a lot weaker. And it's how I've trained, so it's how I'm gonna keep forming my grip. And it doesn't matter what brand of gun it is, what type of gun it is. This is probably the largest frame I've got. It's a double stack 45 F&X. Same thing. I grip it like that. It's just what's most comfortable to me. And you know, telling a customer if you're holding a gun the wrong way, change your grip. I don't think it's maybe the best route to go about it. Just say that we designed the part that works for the most people. I'm sorry it didn't work for you. We'll accept the refund. At no point did he offer me a refund because it didn't work for my grip. Just told me I need to change the way I grip a gun. Now, I'm not going to change my grip for one part, one gun, because that's going to create a training scar. I never go to the range with one handgun. I usually take this, and it's got 4 in it. I've got these quick detach holsters, and I'll do about 200 rounds per gun. I own a lot of guns. This is 2 of the 3 gun safes that I own. I like to shoot a lot of guns. I can't change my grip for one gun part. So that's the negative. If you, like me, like to get that high and tight wrapped grip, this is not a good gas pedal for you. I'd suggest the other 2. Now, if you're in the majority that has a parallel grip, I want to talk about all the good things about this because, number 1, beautifully engineered. I'm an engineer, and you have to admire the simplicity of this and the originality. Beautifully engineered. Machining, top notch. There are no swirl marks, there's no machine marks. This was properly made. They did great post-processing work. This was tumbled, this was media blasted before they put the finish on it. Wonderfully made. My only other complaint about the design is that it no longer functions as a takedown lever. Once installed, it doesn't rotate. There's actually a locking set screw that has to be removed, which means you need a tool to take your slide off. If you're building it up as a competition gun, it's not really a big negative. A lot of 1911s have a 2-piece spring guide, and you need a tool to remove it. Some people use a paper clip. However, the whole, I guess, selling point of this is that it's folding and it fits in a holster, so you can have it on a duty gun. So you've got a duty gun you can't strip the slide on unless you have extra tools. It's a little bit of a negative, but it wouldn't be a deal breaker. If this fit my hand and my grip, it wouldn't bother me at all. I put an Allen key in my gun bag and I go for it. So I guess that's about it. What's the takeaway? If you do a high wrapped grip, this is not going to be the most comfortable option for you. This is the one that I'm going to be running. I have a couple of them. I'll put it back in that one. I don't know the manufacturer's name. Since this is a review of the Odin Armory gas pedal, I don't really want to say the manufacturer's names. But for my hand placement, when I form my grip, it's about an inch further forward. It just feels a lot more natural and more comfortable. So there you have it. This is the Odin Armory folding gas pedal. If you have a parallel grip, I don't think there's a better gas pedal on the market. But if you, like me, get a little bit higher, it's just, call it half an inch too low or 0.7 too far back. Well, guys, I hope this was informative. Have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I will say the owner was fairly proactive about reaching out, but again, his explanation was change your grip. I'm not going to change my grip for one part. Didn't offer any kind of a refund. It's still brand new. It's okay. I found a guy I'm selling it to for about half the price, so it all worked out in the end, and thanks for looking, guys.